I've been on staff here at Highland Oaks for the past 12 and a half years. During that time, I've always been in some form of church administration, and now I have moved out of church administration and I'm serving as the outreach minister because it's really important to me to be where I'm needed. I believe that the church is a group of servants. Our leader is Jesus Christ, who is the ultimate servant leader. And so as Christ followers, how can we be anything but people who serve others? In outreach ministry, I have the unique opportunity to work with some really peculiar servants in that they devote day in and day out to caring and sharing. The two that come to my mind immediately are my friends Billy and Irma Holmes. They are the heart and soul of caring and sharing. Billy is a retired Tom Thumb grocery store manager. Irma, likewise, is the face of caring and sharing. When people walk in the door for any kind of assistance, Irma's smiling face is the first one they see. And together, Billy and Irma take care of people. Linda Fannin has been managing our clothing room for decades, and Madeline Massey now helps her with that. On Tuesdays, Billy and Al Fannin and Vince Doan and Doug Butler make a trip out to the hub of North Texas Food Bank, and they pick up the food that we've ordered for the week to distribute to the folks that we serve. And Bertha Garza, who is there to provide the Spanish interpretation. We are actively involved in engaging the people who live across the street, largely in part due to the work of Pamper Lake Highlands. There are a large number of women, Burmese refugees who live in the apartments across the street that come over to Pamper Lake Highlands 3 times a week for English classes, parenting classes, to get their GED, to learn a vocation. There's a variety of reasons why they take these classes. But we have gotten to know these women, and they also come to Caring and Sharing every month and shop for food and for clothes. It is empowering to these women to be able to go back to these shelves and select the groceries that they want, to come to our clothing and we say, take what you need. So we've enjoyed a wonderful partnership, a relationship with these other organizations, Arms of Hope and Pamper Lake Highlands, that are also on our campus. I think there's a lot that we can receive when we help others. There's an expression, I am a teacher, I am a student. There's always something that I can learn from you, and there's always something you can learn from me. I remember years ago, I got to know a woman who serves as a missionary in the apartments across the street, and she specifically works with the Burmese refugees. And since we're right here, I said, what can Highland Oaks do to help these families? And she said, honestly, we have so many churches in the Metroplex that swoop in and they do a sock drive and a coat drive and they do VBS and she named a variety of things. She said, we don't need one more church to come in and rescue, to come in and do some kind of drive. We need people who are willing to be in relationship. It's easy to think of people in poverty as people who need something from us. We've been blessed, we have, they have not, we can give to them and we've done a good thing. But it's probably better to think of ourselves in terms of, I am broken, he is broken. Let's get to know each other in our brokenness and find out how we can mutually help each other. Each person here today must carefully and prayerfully ask themselves, how am I serving others? What more can I do to serve others? There are so many opportunities in this church on a Sunday morning, but there's also many opportunities outside of the Sunday morning assembly. Whatever you want to do to serve, the important thing is that we're serving. Serving gets our minds off of ourselves and on to someone else. It opens us up for a relationship, for deepening relationships, and it makes a difference.